Everyone, welcome back to the next video. In today's video I will show you how to play audio or music in background in your Flutter app without any third-party library. So yeah, let's get started. So first of all I will show you guys the output of this tutorial. So this would be for Android. So there are two buttons, play audio and pause audio. So if I click on play audio, I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but you can see a notification at the top for that music player. And similarly, if I close the app and put it inside the background, the audio or the music is still playing, and I can click play and pause this audio as well. Similarly, I can just click on the stop audio as well if I want to. Similarly for iPad as well, what I will do is I have just one button for iPad.
Suppose you use the internet to rent a movie on your laptop.
So as you can see, if I will now close the app, put it in background, I will pull the notification bar,
To watch it on your tablet.
and here you can see it is still playing that audio. So yeah, this would be the approach of that. Suppose if you want to show the music player inside your app as well, make sure you embed a native view. Don't try to create a Flutter view for it and then try to pass whatever the length of your music file is and at what point it is playing. It would cause some seconds delay if the file is too long. So it's better to embed a native view inside it. Flutter wasn't really designed for this kind of thing, but of course you can embed native views. Again, this is my view. You can do, some people might be able to do it. I am just concerned that whenever you're trying to pass data from native side to Flutter side, you might face some lag, and if you're trying to design an audio application, that won't sit right with the user. So anyways, let's get started. So what I have done is that I have created a Flutter application. Next, I have refactored my homepage widget to take a method channel. It has an audio platform. I have defined an audio channel to it. Then just define two button, text button and so this is for play audio and this is for stop audio. Next, what you have to do is go to your Android folder. So go to build.gradle. Firstly, you have to add this class path for hilt. Now hilt is a dependency injection, does dependency injection for native Android projects. And next, go to app, go to build.gradle, and here you will have to add these two lines, Kotlin capped and dagger hilt Android plugin. Next, make sure min HDK version in at least 21, and here I have added all the hilt dependencies. This is for hilt navigation. I don't think we require this, but anyways I have added. This two is for converting Flutter activity to Flutter fragment activity. These are for image loading, and this is for playing for media session stuff. So this can also help you to show a media player app inside your Flutter application. I have already made a video on how to play audio video using this. If you are interested, you can check that out as well. Next, go to src, go to main. Inside Android manifest, I have added this internet permission as well as this foreground service permission. Next, here you will have to also add your service, which is the simple media service. This is the class we will create soon. Next, go to main activity.kt. Also inside Android manifest, make sure you add this Android name equal to .main application. We will create this class as well. So first, go to your Flutter app folder. Inside that, create service class. Inside that, create simple media notification adapter. And here, to be honest with you, I have just copy pasted it from GitHub. So yeah, even I won't be able to explain much of it, but yeah, I think this is for this is like a boilerplate code which you will have to write any which way. So I don't think you have to worry too much about it. Next, I have defined simple media notification manager. So this is for our notification process, and here as you can see I have just added a map launcher, but you can change the icon to whatever you want. Like, this is how notification is handled inside a simple media notification manager. And here we are starting foreground service so that we can see that notification even when the app is in background. Next, I have defined a simple media service. Again, to be honest, I don't understand much of it, This is again boilerplate code which you will have to write. Next, go to main activity.kt, and here I have refactored it to flutter fragment activity, and also you will have to add this @android entry point. This is for hilt. Next, I have defined our view model and checking whether is our service running or not. And inside on create, I am calling the start service method, and inside configure flutter engine, I have defined our method channel and defined audio platform with those two methods, play audio and stop audio. And I have defined view model on view. Sorry, you will have to define something like this. This syntax was not working, that's why I have commented it out, and this is the way to play it. So yeah, if you want, you can just use one button to play and stop as well, because we are calling the same method inside both these methods. So yeah, inside on destroy we are just stopping the service and checking is service running to false. And this is the method for start service, and if it is service is not running, we are just starting the intent and starting the foreground service. Next, inside main application, you just have to define this, that's it, nothing else. Next, I have defined a simple media module.kt. Again, this is like boilerplate code which you will have to write. Even I won't be able to explain much about it. So yeah, that's it. Next, define simple media service handler. Again, this is also boilerplate code for which I have just copy pasted it from Stack Overflow. Okay, so yeah, you can just copy it for now. Next, I have defined simple media view module. So here, the interesting thing which you will have to see is, so here I am passing my video URL. So whatever is your video URL, you will have to change it over here. You can also pass it from Flutter side as well if you are interested. So this is for single audio file. If you have multiple audio files, you can use something like this. And instead of simple media service, that add media item is for single audio, but if you have multiple, then you can use something like this. So yeah, so here I have just written 1 to 17, but I'm passing the same URI, but make sure you change the URI over here and comment this out if you are using multiple audio. But I'm using single audio, that's why I'm using this as well as over this one over here. Next, I have defined a seal UI class for just checking what state our UI is in. So yeah, that's it. I think that should be it for Android. Next, for iOS, I have defined runner app delegate.swift. First of all, inside info.plist, wait, let me check. I think we'll have to add a few things. Open iOS folder. So first of all, inside app delegate.swift, you will have to import these two things. Next, you will have to extend these two things. Next, just define a player and command sender and a boolean variable whether the audio is playing or not. And next, you will have to define this thing. Once you define this, I have just defined our controller as well as our method channel. And here I am loading our URL. So this is our audio URL, but you can change it to whatever you want. So once that is done, here I am, if play audio is called, I am calling the play method. If stop audio, then pause method. Okay, and again, this is like boilerplate code which I have just copied online, and you can change it to whatever you want. So this name you can change it, and you should contain an UI image called artist inside your iOS project inside assets. Okay, I will show you that. And this is for play, this is for pause. Again, sorry, I'm not able, I don't understand what this is, but yeah, this is like boilerplate code. This is for setting up the notification, and this is for handling interruption, and this is for route change. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Next, go to your runner, and here you will have to add inside capabilities, you will have to add background modes, and make sure you check the first one, audio, airplay, and picture in picture. I think that should be it. Also inside your assets, I have just added this artist folder, but you can add whatever you want to. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.